Hello everyone, I'm Jay. Today I'm going to talk about college degrees shouldn't define success in life. A college degree won't guarantee you a high paying job. It won't even make you a skill leader with a shot at the corner office. Developing skills such as leadership, decision making, people, and resource management takes real practice and experience. These are skills which cannot be acquired in the classroom. College doesn't teach you how to think. Hundreds of students reading the same book and being taught the same information by a lecturer who probably never worked in the industry. That is the average scenario in a college. A classroom full of students who are guided to regurgitate information back to the professor. Although some colleges are exception to the rule, we are on the whole caught up in an education system that does not foster critical thinking. The academic setting trains students to succeed in specific and controlled setting in an artificial environment. At college, you will get to meet people with different opinions and lifestyles who will challenge your thinking in new ways. But it's not necessary to attend college to find yourself in such an environment. You are likely to meet people in your neighborhood who can expose you to new ideas and ways of thinking. There are no guarantees besides a bill. The problem is that people attend college with the mentality that they are going to find a job and make a lot of money once they graduate. People need to understand that just because someone attends college, that does not guarantee anything for them except being in debt for a long time. A college degree won't guarantee you a high paying job. It won't even make you a skilled leader with a shot at the corner office. Developing skills such as leadership, decision making, people, and resource management takes real practice and experience. These are skills which cannot be acquired in the classroom. Don't fall for the implied guarantee that a college degree is your ticket to lasting success. If you put the same amount of time and energy you will spend completing a college degree into trying out internship and exploring options of apprenticeship or even joining the military, you may do just as well if not better. You need to make the right decision for you. What do Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, and Mark Zuckerberg have in common? Well, other than the fact they are all wealthy entrepreneurs, they are all in fact all college dropouts. Most of people will already know this about them, as they are commonly named to show that we don't always need degrees to succeed in life. Of course, not everyone who drops out of school will end up becoming a billionaire, and you don't have to be on par with these people to be considered successful. However, I do believe that degrees aren't absolutely necessary for success in general. First of all, there are careers that you really don't need degrees to be successful in. As a matter of fact, having a degree will never guarantee success either. For example, it takes skills and talents to be an actor or athlete. Leonardo DiCaprio barely finished high school but he ends up winning an Oscar eventually anyway. Nadia Comaneci's perfect time in the Olympic gymnastic competition has has nothing to do with her degree or lack thereof, but has everything to do with her talent and endless hours of practice. The digital age has brought many new professions that do not require higher education. Even a decade ago, people would have never believed that blogging, making videos, and posting online could be a future career option. Now, some bloggers pay the bills uploading YouTube videos alone can pay the bills. Having degree or not has no impact on your popularity. As someone who has recently applied for summer internship position, I know that having a degree does not directly lead to a successful career. Many employers place higher value on experience, which could mean volunteering, work experience, or general experience of life. With a mixture of skills, hard work, and luck, I believe that people will do just fine even without degrees. Sir Richard Branson, one of the world's most famous entrepreneurs, left school at the tender age of 15 with just 3 O levels, now called GCSEs, despite no longer being a student himself. Branson's first business was a magazine called The Student, which he ran from a local church. But it was Virgin, his first retail business selling records, which sparked his 4.8 billion. His advice: you won't learn to walk by following rules, you learn by doing and by falling over. Julie Burchill. Despite being a professional writer and journalist, Julie Burchill left school without any A levels. Instead, she went to work for the NME newspaper, where she cut her teeth as a music journalist. She has since gone on to write numerous bestsellers and become a columnist for the independent newspaper. Speaking of success, Julie says, as a child I wanted only two things: to be alone to read my library books and to get away from my provincial hometown and go to London to be a writer. And I always knew that when I got there, I wanted to make lots of money. Steve Jobs, the world's biggest company, Apple, was built by a man without university degree. The late Steve Jobs, although the pionist did attend university or college as it's called in the US, he dropped out and went to India to study Buddhism instead. How did he move from college dropout to technology genius? He once famously said, be early, stay late, make extra phone calls, send extra emails, do the extra research, help a customer unload or unpack a shipment. Find a mentor. If you find someone you really admire, ask them to be your mentor. They may only have time to meet once every 3 months for a coffee, but simply knowing that they are looking out for you can motivate you to organize your time so you have new things to tell them when you do finally meet up. How to get them on board? Offer them feedback on their latest ventures for free, whether it's an app or new product that they need testing or market research that they need doing amongst people of your age group. Offer a skill swap and you may find influential people want to work with and help you. Work hard. There's no limit what you can achieve when you work hard. If you're already in a job and it's nothing boosting your career, try not reconfigure your responsibilities so it allow for more growth. Speak to your manager, explain you want to both earn money and develop a career at the same time. They may rework your job title to keep you motivated, and if they don't look for a new role that allows more flexibility or growth, if you can't find satisfaction in your current role, don't panic. Take 30 minutes 5 times per week and dedicate this time to self-development, whether that's learning a new employable skill like touch typing learning, a language learning, or learning to code, or reworking your resume to make yourself seem more employable. Soon this extra effort and hard work will pay off. It may feel risky to get a college degree, but in 2020 there are many ways you can be very successful without college. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.